Alrighty then, guys, what is up? Potato Killer 369 here, and welcome back to another episode of my Crash Landing Let's Play series. And let's just hop right into it. So this will probably look a little bit different from last episode. Oh my god, the sound. One sec. Let's just turn it off temporarily. So yeah, last episode we had built this mob spawner, and all we had was the grinder and a single reactant dynamo. So what I've gone ahead and done is I have kind of set up a system here to collect items, collect mob essence, and to generate more power. So I crafted a second reactant dynamo, and each dynamo produces 80 redstone flux per tick, max. And the grinder, when it's at max work, it uses 150 redstone flux per tick. So we're at a point where we're power independent, like this system powers itself. So now we basically have infinite bones, arrows, string. We're even getting ender pearls. We just got one right there actually, which I think is there's no enderman spawning. I've been looking at the minimap, but I have been seeing ender creepers, which is a result of the special mobs mod. And we're also getting creeper plant seeds, which is really useful for plastics and producing the PCBs that we need for machinery. So on that note of PCBs, I want to work on automating the production of unassembled PCBs, because the most important crafting item in the next, stage of the game is going to be this machine frame here, and it requires this logic expansion card, which requires this printed circuit board, which requires this guy, unassembled PCBs. Now, the way we are currently going about making unassembled PCBs is painstakingly slow, like very slow. Oh, by the way, this block right here is a sound muffler. I should actually craft one for over there now that I think about it. But next to, it just muffles the sound in the area. It's very cheap. It just requires, wool, redstone, and planks. But anyways, the way we're currently going about producing PCBs is we're taking... Ooh, what happened here? Oh, that's so stupid. Wait, are they all at... Oh my god, that's a glitch. They're not supposed to stack. Okay, I'm not going to exploit that. But the way I had this set up, normally they don't stack up like that, but I had a whole bunch of empty PCBs, and then I have an item duct running into this, bam, and it would just put a single PCB in here, and I have this set to emit redstone if the PCB is fully etched or whatever with the UV light box. Exposed, I think. This is where it's etched. And then once that's done, I have to manually throw in all of the PCBs. So this one is fully developed. So I would have to throw this in here and wait, and I also have to pick it up at least one time or else it despawns. So anyways, long story short is, this process sucks, like a lot. So I figured the best way to, there is a way to automate it. It's actually one of the quests. So that's what today's episode is going to be, this quest right here. We're going to work on crafting all of this stuff and setting it up so that it automatically just etches and exposes the PCB. So we will no longer need the stupid light box or this guy right here, the etching acid. Okay, so first order of business, first thing that we are going to need, let's look. Let's focus on... So the assembly I/O unit, we're going to need 2 of these. This is quite pricey, so we're going to need... Well, alright, let's see how many total printed circuit boards we're going to need. So 1, 2, because we need 2 of these. We're going to need 3. No, we don't need a drill, we need a laser. 4, 5, 6, 7. So I think this might be very lucky, but I think I have 7. Oh, that is goated. That is beautiful. So I have 7 unassembled PCBs. Now we're going to need to make capacitors and transistors. So we're going to need, let's see, we're going to need 21 of you and then 21 of you. I've done quite a bit of farming for these seeds actually off camera. So I have a decent amount. When we get to, I'm not able to now, but there will be a point where we will be able to automate all of these seeds, which will make our lives much easier. And then the next thing I want to do... Oh no, did I goof? Oh, I'm a brick and a half. Okay. So next thing I want to do is make some compressed iron. I had put in 2 stacks in there, but I didn't change the item filter, so I think it just despawned. But I'm going to put 2 stacks of iron in there. Thankfully, we have a ton thanks to our high oven and our sifting setup. So let's just do that. We're going to let that work in the background, and then let's also check, let's see, rose red. Ooh. Are we going to be able to make fire flower seeds? I don't know if we're going to be able to make red dye. Huh. I'll have to look and see. Have I gotten any flowers from bone mealing grass? No. Huh. That honestly might be the hardest thing to make. The red dye. Okay, so let me sleep here. I'm gonna just double check and make sure. Yeah, okay, so it is producing. Good, very good. Okay, but we'll focus on the red dye later. For the time being, I just want to focus on getting this system automated. Okay, so 21 times 2, that's going to be 42. Yeah, we're going to need 42. Oh, totally muffed that. Can't do... Okay, so 42, and then we're also going to need 42 iron, because we're making capacitors and transistors, which will require quite a bit. Oh, our pressure went down. Oh my god, everything's going wrong. Oh no, I can't sprint. It's okay. So let's grab some more lava, put it in our inventory so it doesn't crazily heat us up. Then let's go back over here. Okay, so that's doing that. But just to be on the safe side so nothing despawns. Oh, I think it's producing compressed iron now. Very good. Are we getting 2 stacks back though? Probably not. That is tough. All right, so let me get everything and make sure. Oh, that is supremely tough. Oh wait, what? How do I have 2 iron? Guys, I have no idea what just happened. But I'm gonna roll with it. So let me finish. Let's see, compressed. I'm very confused. Did my other items not despawn? Is that what happened? I don't know, but we're just gonna do that. We are very close to the amount we need for PCBs, but in general, it's good to have iron, compressed iron, since we're going to need it for a lot of the other recipes. I'll put this back here. Okay. Compressed. What's going on? What? Problems? No problems. Import mode, filter. I'm so confused. Why is that not going in? We have, oh, we don't have pressure. We have like no pressure. Why? Okay. So anyways, I'm going to let that, I think the system just needs to build up pressure. One thing I am going to do though is I'm going to stop powering this. I'm going to just kind of nix this whole system here. Yeah, we don't need this running anymore, and that's also taking up pressure, so beautiful. Okay, so next thing I want to look at, I'm going to let that work. So that's all stuff we can do. Before I hop into that, I do want to figure out the red dye situation, because that seems to be the only thing Okay, so fire flower seeds. Okay, so we need to get ourselves a flower. Jeez, this sucks. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna grab some bone meal from here. We have quite a bit built up, I think. Yeah, that's pretty good. I also used a ton to farm the plastic seeds. Okay. And then I don't know. Are we gonna get a flower from this? I'll try this. Oh, ooh, mango, wild cactus fruit. Well, let me make sure there's no flowers or anything here. No. Huh. Okay. How on earth are we gonna get this flower? Are fire, are fire whatever seeds a result of any of these craft? Any of these? Nope. Okay, yeah, this profoundly sucks. Hmm. Okay. Oh, I need water again. Ugh, I looked into it. I don't think there's any way, any accessible way that is to to automate this camel pack thing. I mean, I can automate the crafting of it once we get, a little further ahead, but I wish there was a way to just have it automatically switch out on its own, but I guess that's too much to ask. And it's literally on my back. Okay, more candleberry. Alright, so come on. Apple, pear, lime. I mean, this is all great stuff, but I mean, actually, this is really good stuff because I think we can make jelly out of some of the new fruits we're getting. Come on. What's that one? Avocado, I already have that. Really, this isn't gonna work. Huh. How on earth am I gonna get red dye then? Alright, come on. I know I think I've gotten flowers before. Cherry. I mean, I'm not mad at all this food and stuff I'm picking up, but nope. Come on. Alright, if we get to 40 bone meal left and I don't get a flower, I'm gonna pause the recording and figure out how the heck I'm supposed to get red dye. Rhubarb. Oh, did I already get to 40? I totally did. Ah, alright guys. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. I mean, we're getting tons of new plants, but none of them are plants that I particularly need or care about right now. Alright, so, but speaking of food, let's do this. Alrighty then, so I'm gonna go look into how I'm supposed to get red dye on this map. Guys, this took so long. Like, I was literally at it for like 20 minutes straight. It turns out it was just bone meal grass, but thank God I stopped recording because literally, like, this is all the crap I discovered. I literally got jungle, like, unlocked a new type of tree and all of these different fruits and stuff, which is good in retrospect, but still incredibly frustrating. Oh man, I hate watching that. Okay, in any case, we have our thing. Bam. We can make, red rose, but more importantly, I want to make one of these into that. Bam. On netherrack, okay. Because I want to be renewable here. So I believe we can make netherrack. Actually, it's not crazy inaccessible to us. So we have one of you. Oh yes, okay. I remember how to make netherrack. So I'm gonna need 4 more stone. Actually, not even. Not even, because I'm that nice with it. So we'll just put you in here temporarily. We'll grab you. We'll grab you. Please tell me there's redstone in here. Yes! We have netherrack. So that's all you do. You do redstone and lava in a barrel, and you get netherrack. So I'm going to put you back over where you were. Alright. Good. So now we have a renewable source for these, or a way to renewably plant these red seeds. What are they called? Fireflower seeds. So let me go ahead and plant some of these bad boys. What I have here is, this is how I've been farming all of the seeds. I'll show you guys with the fire plant seeds. So I'll do this. Toss it. And then I'll go boom. Oh, whoa. Okay, so that's what happens if I over bone meal these guys. They light the near surrounding blocks on fire, it looks like. So yeah, and then I just do this, you know, repetitively, yada yada. And this is how I've been getting, you know, all... Sorry, I'm sorry. Please don't hurt me. Alright, 27, that's pretty good. I'll stop now. I don't even think we need the red plastic. We just needed red dye, but you know, it's good to just have a renewable way to get more of this stuff, because I don't want to bone meal for 10 minutes every time I need red dye. Okay, what's been going on here? This is still... Okay, very good. Nice. Yeah, I took away a stack because it was taking forever to make, plus I want to let pressure build up in here. Okay. So at this point, we have plenty of compressed iron, so I want to go ahead and make capacitors and transistors, and I'm going to take advantage of the fact that both of those words end in TOR. Let me grab... So I have you, I am now one redstone short. It doesn't matter though. And then... I need 42 of you guys. Alright, get in there. Do your magic. Oh, dude, are you telling me I don't? Okay, alright, this is nonsense. I'm gonna make another compressor. Another pressure tube, compressed iron, and a furnace. Literally so easy to make. Don't know why I haven't done this before. But yeah, I clearly am not producing nearly enough pressure to satisfy all of our needs. Okay, so bam. No, did I muff that? Oh. Still? Oh. Okay. Yeah. Let's connect you like so. Oh, you bum. I hate you. Go die in a hole. Okay, let's connect you like... Oh. Okay, one sec. I need one more piece of pressure tube. Can I connect to pressure tube? No, I can't. Okay, sorry to do this. I'm so sorry. Oh no. Ugh. I really hope this works the way I... Oh, yes. Okay, so now I'm gonna get 2 buckets of lava. Because we can. And now our thing should pressurize significantly faster. Because I don't want to deal with... I hope none of our stuff despawns. So you're producing pressure. You're producing pressure. Oh, fun fact, guys. If you hit O, the NEI stuff just goes away. Would have been very nice to know, you know, significantly earlier in the series. Because all I did was just type, you know, that crap, which isn't the most elegant solution. So yeah, if I'm not... Bam. Very nice. Okay. Back to business. So we have plastic. Okay, so I'm just going to do this. So we just get all of our crap back. I don't want to, you know, even risk just, you know. Come on, pressurize. Man, this sucks. What I need is some speed upgrades, because you can make upgrades for these, but the problem with the speed upgrades is they require speed potions to craft, and we don't have nether wart. We did get a blaze rod from our city outing, but we don't have any nether wart at all. I'm just coming over here to check on... Oh wow, we have 2 stacks of ender pearls. I mean, a stack is 16 for ender pearls, but that's still pretty good. Okay, so here's what I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and make all of the, because this pressure chamber is just not cooperating for this video here. Did we lose the lightning plant seeds? We might have. Oh well. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just going to do all of the pressure chamber necessary crafting, because that seems to be taking significantly longer than I anticipated. I've only used the pressure chamber for like small things here and there, so it's been very efficient in that regard. But clearly for these large scale pressure stuff, it's not very good at its job. So yeah, I'll check back in with you guys when I've done all of that. Alright guys, so I do want to show you guys, I still haven't finished all the stuff, but sidetrack, I want to craft what's called an item life upgrade. So we're going to need like 4 apples. Let's see, what do we need here? 4 apples, lapis, and a clock. Okay, so what the item life upgrade is going to do for us is it's going to make it so that items can't despawn in the pressure chamber, which is huge since, as you've seen multiple times, we've lost plenty of items, you know, throughout this episode. So, yep, that's the lapis. Let me just make the gold real quick. I mean, get the gold. Okay. Okay. So now, bam, item life upgrade. So now nothing should be able to despawn. Okay, so anyways, I'm going to get back to work on crafting. I just wanted to show you guys what was going on with that. But yeah, alright. Alright guys, so I've made some progress. So we can finally go ahead and craft... I believe it goes like this. So we have all our printed circuit boards here. Next thing we're going to have to do is craft a ton of these guys. So I actually made a ton of the plastic necessary. But I don't... Let's see, these cannon barrels. So, let's see, how many we're going to need? 3. Okay, so for every of those blue cylinders, we're going to need a safety gauge. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. 6, 7, 8. So we're going to need 8 safety gauges. Oh, I have exactly the amount of compressed iron. Let's go. So, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, next thing, we're going to need more levers. We're going to need 16, I believe. I think I have some cobblestone. Let's go. So we'll do you. Okay, and then last thing, don't tell me I need glass for the tubing. I think I will. Hold up, let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna need pressure tube. Darn it. Okay. And then just to double check, let's go. Yep, it's gonna be glass. Okay, I think I have some sand here. I should honestly make more. I don't know why I haven't, but grab that. That should be good enough. Just realizing I used my furnace in the... Let's do this. I'm too lazy to go grab a bucket of lava, so I'm just gonna use a thing of coal. Oh, lovely. Why did that go to the top slot? Coal should not be... Anyways, whatever. Alright, so give me one glass just to start us off. Beautiful. So, let's see. How many tubes do we get? Well, we only get 4. So, we're going to need actually another piece of glass here. Okay, let's see. And then we need 6 per thing. So, 6 times 8 is 48. I only have 45, so... Sorry if this crafting is monotonous and stuff, but I've had the feeling... Oh, no, I have extra here. Perfect. But I just don't want it to be like... I did all of this stuff off camera. Here is the result. Like I want you guys to see like what happens, you know, as I'm doing it. So you guys can, you know, get a feel for what it's like to play the mod pack. But yeah. Okay, so it just got 16 there. It is a lot of crafting, and the crafting, I'm not gonna lie, does get monotonous, but you know. Why only 8? What's the... Very confused. Oh, no, that's exactly how many we needed. Okay, never mind. I'm crazy. Let me sleep. Come on. I need to make a sleeping bag. I just remembered that's like a thing in this mod pack, but I'll do that later. Okay, so next thing we need to, let's see, we've got pressure in here. Beautiful. So next thing we're going to need to do, let's go ahead and craft all of these cannon barrels. Let's see. Are you kidding me? I don't have the, I don't have the compressed iron. No. Okay, so let's grab more iron. This time, since I have the item life upgrade, all of this won't despawn. So that's very good. So, okay, I'll check back in with you guys when I have the iron to keep going. Alright, guys. So, we can finally craft the assembly I/O unit. I went ahead and made the... Oh, I'm a bum. I just realized my mistake. I'm short. I'm short stuff that I need. Alright, guys. So... Darn it. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna craft the entire thing. I've been trying very hard this episode to just, you know, get it all on camera, me doing it, but it's just does not seem to be cooperating. Every time I think I have enough stuff, I realize there's more stuff that I need. The one thing I'm gonna show you now before I show you the final product is how to get the orange plastic. So, I bone milled a ton of grass off camera. I got yellow dye, combined it to get these helium plant seeds. So now what's very interesting about these helium plant seeds is they actually behave like helium. You throw them upwards. And they plant on netherrack, but you have to be very careful because to not plant them outside, because I think you will just straight up lose them. Oh no. No. Yeah, this sucks profoundly. Okay, so you're up there. Okay, I have 3 helium plant seeds. I don't actually need yellow plastic, so I'm not going to put myself through this any longer than I have to. There are more efficient ways for these to be farmed, and I can figure those out later. But I just wanted to plant those once to show you guys so you're aware of that. Next thing we need, though, is we need orange dye to make... So we can get orange plastic. So where are you? I'm going to need... You. Let's see, what's your soil? Dirt, grass, or farmland? Let me make sure... Okay, those land on the ground. Although I think... Oh yeah, their shtick is... It's propulsion plant seeds, so it's like far. They like go very far. Okay. So, Totally fine by me. Let's see, are these gonna pop out like crazy? No, perfect. So these can be farmed normally. I just wanted to show you guys how I got the orange plastic, because that is a crafting recipe or a crafting ingredient. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and finish out the whole thing, set up the entire automated PCB setup, and I'll show you guys how that works. Alright guys, so I went ahead, I've crafted everything we need except for one last thing I wanted to do together, and that is the pneumatic wrench. So let me show you guys. So, wrench, perfect. So this guy right here requires burst plant seeds, which require gray dye. So to make gray dye, you can take a squid plant seed, you can turn that into an ink sac, and then you could combine the ink sac with bone meal, and then bam. So let's see, what soil does this have? Grass, dirt, or farmland. So I'm betting that it won't float up or anything. Hopefully not. I am betting though, because the name is burst plant seed, that if I over bone meal this guy, it will burst. So I want to be careful. I don't need too much of it. Let me just use up this bone meal in my hotbar. Alright, should be more than enough. So, let's see. This guy needs 5 pieces of it. So, this thing is set to plastic. We're gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's 5. Yeah, because I had 18. Beautiful. Okay. So I'm gonna start setting this thing up. So let me get rid of these chests until I know where everything is gonna end up. Yep, YOLO, I guess. Alright. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to run some pressure here. I'm gonna place a charging station here. And I'm also going to place an assembly controller here. Okay, so this is pressurizing. Very good. Inside of the controller, I'm going to place, well, no, actually, I'm going to wait for that. All right, we have the plastic we need, so let's go ahead. What are we missing? Why didn't that work? Air canister, plastic, lever. What's going on? Did that just not work? It just didn't work. Okay. So then we're going to take this pneumatic wrench. We're going to stick it in here. Now that thing is charging. So we're going to let that charge while we work. So then next order of business, I'm going to take the, let's see, how do I want to do this? I'm going to place this like this here. And I'm going to place an assembly platform. And then where's the laser? Laser. Okay. I think this is usable now. So with this wrench, I'm going to do this. So now one of these is set to, this is set to output, this is set to input. I'm going to take a chest, I'm going to place it like so, and I'm going to fill it with all of these PCBs. Right? And then finally, I'm going to place this assembly laser program in here on standby. Problems. Assembly drill offline. This controller platform unit laser. Did I muff this? Let's try like so. No, that doesn't work either. Well, actually, I should have, let's do. No, why isn't that working? Okay, so I think what might be happening here is this oriented the wrong way. So let's do this. Okay, so assembly IO unit. We'll place you like so. assembly laser, and then platform. So this thing recognizes export is offline, yep. So let's grab our pneumatic wrench here. We have export. So then I think we need to put the chest, it has to be next to one of these guys. The only thing I can think of, and if this is the case, I'll be kind of pissed, because all of these are somewhat etched or somewhat processed, it might not work. So let's grab a creeper plant seed. Let's change you to PCB. Nope. And let's try this. If this is the issue, I'll be kind of pissed because then all of these go to waste. But honestly, I honestly might just throw them away, to be honest. Not even worth the plastic they were printed on. Well, they're not printed yet, actually. You have to add the stuff. So, okay, I'm going to let that work. I'm going to get more fuel for these compressors. I just want to get this working. I want to get the automation of unassembled PCBs fully working. So let's do this. Let's do this. You got plenty of pressure. Let's also... Actually, I don't want to take too much pressure. Okay. So we've got you. Oh, you son of a gun. You son of a gun. Ah, that's all it was, guys. So this is a working system now. So it is very slow because, like I said earlier, we don't have any speed upgrades. But it's still autonomous. It's I can have it just running for us in the background. I can make like, you know, a stack of these and then just chuck them in this chest and it'll work. So what it's going to do is it's going to grab the PCB, put it on the table here. Very slowly, it appears. And then this laser is going to go, you know, do whatever, etch the PCB for us. Still very slowly. Okay. And then, bam. It's going to grab it and it's going to put it into this chest for us. And that's the whole thing. And that process, like, despite how slow it looks, still significantly faster than putting it through the stupid light box and then chucking it into the etching acid and then you're just waiting. So speaking of which, I'm going to... I don't know if I'll have a need for you in the future, so I'll leave you in this chest with all of my other pneumatic craft supplies. I think I have some other... Yeah, let's... Alright guys, so that's it for the episode. So now what we can do, actually, what we can do now is we can go ahead and produce all sorts of machinery and different stuff to assist us with, automation. So, because all of the machines require machine frames, and now we have a way to produce those, you know, pretty easily. I think next episode we'll work on getting speed upgrades because that'll help us tremendously, especially with inside of the compressor and right here. Well, actually, I don't think you can get a speed upgrade for the pressure chamber itself. Oh, you can't. Oh no, that's the interface. This guy. No, but you can get a speed upgrade here. Yeah, you can get a speed upgrade here. So, speed upgrades are definitely something we'll be looking after. But yeah, guys, let's see. Let's check the quest book, by the way. Tools of the trade. Alright, so we can finish this at some other point. Thank you guys so much for making it to the end of the episode. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, leave a comment letting me know what you guys thought. And who knows, maybe if you're feeling, you know, extra generous and awesome, maybe consider subscribing. I'd really appreciate it. It'd make my day. And yeah, without further ado, Potato Killer 369 here, and peace out.